Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to some Skyrim Special Edition. If you recall, last time, just head inside then. Last time, we finished all of our Thieves Guild quests. We got the Crown of Baron Zaya. And in doing so, we also joined the Dark Brotherhood. So, yeah, picking up from there, we're actually going to begin the actual Dark Brotherhood questline now.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
So, what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
I am honored to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Alright. So that's okay. So, where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Okay. So, are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Alright, and then who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
So the Night Mother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Alright.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Actually,
I'm
you know what?
afraid
Why
I
not?
don't have a primary
Uh-huh.
contract for you
What
yet.
can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Armbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Right.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family
Please,
members.
old man, regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Alright. So we'll talk to Nazir last, since that's where we'll get our quest. But first things first, we'll get our shout here, marked for death, which I think we actually already have at least one of, right? There. Marked for death. Oh, yeah, we actually have all of it now.
I heard about what happened.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
When I become wolf, I am treachery incarnate. And then, there is no one who can stand between the hunter and his prey.
Yeah, so this is
Well,
Armbjorn.
it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
It's nice to meet you, Armbjorn.
I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently.
Alright, so yeah, he's a werewolf like
Good
us.
luck.
The thing about the werewolf in the Dark Brotherhood is that if you're not really into stealth, the werewolf is actually a very good option for it, because while you're in wolf form, anything you do doesn't count as a bounty towards you. So if you have a target in a city, you can just transform into a wolf, run in, kill it, and then leave and wait out your timer, and you won't get a bounty. It's messy, but it works.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Bizarra.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Alright.
Stay safe.
So yeah, he's your basic assassin. Also, I just realized that I never actually showed you the armor that she gave us. So, poison resistance, muffle, bows do damage, and backstab does double damage. Now, outside the shrouded gloves, obviously, because I don't think that you can get backstab does double damage on anything, but obviously you can enchant gloves with one-handed or whatever. So, I mean, you can kind of make that, but I do believe double damage is higher than anything you can get enchanting-wise without glitching it. Also, we also have, I can't remember its name, though. Whatever. I can't remember the spider's name, but the spider does have a name, and as you can tell, it's not hostile.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
So yeah, this is Babette. She can sell you stuff. Actually, let's see what you
so
have.
you're an alchemist then.
She should have a bunch of poisons. Deadly poison, 65. You know what? Let's grab that. Cure poison. Yeah, that's good. So what can you tell me about yourself?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Alright.
Fun.
So yeah, that's Babette. She uses the fact that she looks like a kid to very easily kill targets, I would imagine. I can't imagine. She may be the most effective one here when it comes to killing targets, probably like in cities and that, you know? Because it's like, oh, I'm lost. Can you help me home? And then just, you know, back alley dead, right?
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Fine, I'm not here to make friends, old man. Ow.
But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Oh yeah, so as you can see, he is wearing different clothes. And actually, come to... Because you can get that, his... I don't remember where. I'm sure we'll find it as we go through here, because we still have, I do believe, a dark elf to find. Maybe it's up here. No, it's not in a chest. Gabriella.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
Nice to meet you, Gabriella.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Alright.
May the shroud of death embrace you.
I know that it's... maybe here. I'm pretty sure that it's on a shelf somewhere. That has... Because, like, we have the shrouded... What the fuck are ours called? Just shrouded armor? Yeah. But there are shrouded robes. And we have our shrouded gloves, but there is a different one of those too. But I don't rightly remember where it is, because it is basically for if you wish to be a mage assassin, which technically we could be. We do have the quiet casting perk, so I mean we could silently kill people. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Because I don't think that, because I'm pretty sure in those are just random loot always. I don't think that there's ever anything unique in any of those. And I could have swore that it was just sitting on a shelf. Oh, you know what? There is that room. There's Astrid's bedroom. Because all we have left now to talk to is Nazir.
Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched.
So I want to check Astrid's room here. Cause yeah, it's just like sitting on shelves like that. I could have sworn. Oh well, whatever. And you know they're enchanted. Oh wait, there it is. Shrouded robes and hand wraps, and then get the maskless cowl and shoes. So there we go. So the shrouded armor increases your poison resistance by 50%. Whereas the robes, destruction spells cost less. The boots are muffle, and the shoes also muffled. That makes sense. And then the gloves are double damage, and then shrouded hand wraps, double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. Now, I do believe that the difference between these is that backstab does double damage. That may be daggers only. So, like, if we go into our skill tree here, and go into sneak. Oh no, backstab. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons. Okay.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary
Yeah.
contact for you yet.
Alright, Nazir.
So
what's up?
You're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Astrid said you have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Oh yeah, and also you can train you in light armor. What can you tell me about Baytild?
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Okay, hang on, I
She
missed that.
separated from her husband several months ago.
Okay.
Now the two
No, I
run
didn't miss that then.
competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Anyway, okay, so tell me about Enodius.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
So tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy. even for you.
So Narfi, you may recall, is the guy that we did do a quest for.
Best get to it.
Now, these are standard contracts. We'll get 3 or 4 of them in between every main quest. You only, I do believe, need to do one to progress. You know what? Let's start with Narfi. And we'll do the minor one last. So Narfi, if you recall, is
There you are. I've been
oh,
looking
hello,
everywhere
Lily.
for you. I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
The hell is this for?
Let's see. There's a new lady in charge
Oh.
at the orphanage in Riften. I'm handing out these flyers to everybody I meet. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
Yeah, so now that we've killed Grelod. Oh god, I haven't taken these away. No. Oh, here it is. Consider adoption. So, wanted a good home. In these days of war and strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to and face a life of hard labor, poverty, and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or to take in someone closer to home, you can make a difference in a child's life. For more information, inquire with Constance Mitchell. So yes, that other woman there who actually looked after the kids is now in charge of the orphanage. And you can now adopt. Now, like I said, now as you've seen, you can adopt the random kids that are around just by talking to them. But to adopt any of the kids from actually Honor Hall, and if you have any parents of children in the world that die, their kids will also be sent to Honor Hall. But and you have to kill Grelod in order to adopt them. But I do believe that if you kill their parents, you can immediately talk to them, or if their parents die and they haven't went to Honor Hall yet, you can immediately talk to them and adopt them without, the same as you can the kids who run around the towns, without having to go to Honor Hall. But anyway, so this is Narfi. So as you can see, he's drunk. Man, I really hope I got that pickpocketing perk.
You little thief!
Really? Caught me pickpocketing, eh? And there we go. Just a simple drank himself to death, right? I mean, he's there. Because I am going to try and set this up as much as I can. But, like, he's there, he's sleeping there, he's got his meat all around. You know what, we'll leave it. You know, there we go. Died a drunk when he found out that, drank too much and died when he found out that his sister was also dead. And Lily apparently can't find her way back. So we'll do all 3 of them, because like I said, you only have to do 1 to advance the main quest line, and you don't have to turn it into advance the main quest line. Once one of your contracts are dead, when you go back, it will automatically like start the next quest. So this is the guy who's paranoid. He used to work at Anga's Mill, and he's paranoid that somebody's after him. So, as a result of that, he lives way the fucking gone out here now. Do I have, or why do I have memory? Oh, I just must not have sold it. Huh. Hello, Anodius Poppius.
Why are you here? Get away from me!
Who are you? You're with the Dark Brotherhood, ain't you? I knew it. I knew you'd come for me.
Now, whenever you talk to him,
Mercy.
he
Mercy.
he'll have one of two reactions. He will automatically try and fight you, or he will run away from you.
Death is highly overrated.
But if you chase him over there,
Never should have come here.
oh, will they not actually finish him off? Oh, well that's no fun, is it? That's no fun at all. Let's see. Do I have any magic or shouts that would, like... I don't know. Does this actually kill him?
God! What do you think you're doing?
Ooh, I actually got a bounty for that. You know what? I'll just come back then. Yeah, so I was just gonna have the mudcrabs kill him, but apparently they can't, which is unfortunate. Because yeah, I really thought that's what you could do. But whatever. It was worth a shot.
Why are you here? Get away from me!
And there we go. He was killed by the mudcrabs. Alright, one left. Betild. No, we should be able to get one there, I think. So this one is in Dawnstar. Narfi and Betild are always there, I do believe. But that last guy, if you don't have the quest active, he won't be there. And Narfi, actually, if you completed his quest and then you decide to do... Oh, Lily's back.
Are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
No. Oh,
Is that the thing
no.
I'm supposed to deliver? Your hands only.
He already gave me the adoption thing.
I've got a letter and a
Oh,
bit of
right.
gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Owen, I'm really sorry for your loss. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
Okay, so because we did the quest for Narfi, he was considered our friend. So, in the name of your Layla Lawgiver, is with great regret we inform you of Narfi's death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. The Earl's Court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum as the lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all the Earl's Court grieves with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another and of the Earl's beneficence accorded unto you both. So this letter here, whenever anybody's considered your friend, as in you've done a quest for them, you've done something for them, right? whenever they die, you'll get one of these letters, and it's pretty much the same letter. Depending on who it is, I do believe your inheritance will be different. Obviously, the Jarl will be different depending on which hold it is they died in, and I do believe they always take 10%. But overall, the whole letter, I'm pretty sure, is the same every time, just with like the names changed. So anyway, this is Batilde. This is our next target. She's the mine boss, and is apparently a fighter. But what we're going to do is...
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant. Burned it to the
where?
ground.
Oh, where?
The vampires doing anything like that.
I guess we'll head into the mine then. Because I would like a pickaxe. I have a pickaxe, obviously, but I don't want to use mine. Come on now, there should be spare... There it is. Here we go. I was going to say, there should be spare pickaxes fucking everywhere in this place. Now, we may very well end the part after we kill her. I know it's a short part, but at the same time, it's I think that it would be a good way to break up the Dark Brotherhood quest line, because like we'll do the main quest line or like the main missions, and then oh, they don't have a grindstone here. Interesting. I could have maybe there's one up by the mine. Smelter. I guess not. Interesting. So anyway, all day she basically stands around people, and a lot of the time she's around guards. So it's very hard to kill her during the day, but at night, as you can imagine, should be good enough. I mean, it'll do theoretically 12 times damage, right? Yep, for 12 times damage. Boop. And then we leave the weapon there. And we leave. Maybe I should try fishing at some point. I do have that quest that has to do with the fishing. I also have, I know we haven't done the Khajiit quests yet either, but I need to, because I think there's only one from one caravan, and one of the Creation Club things that they downloaded, I do believe, gives a Khajiit like a whole quest line that you have to do. But anyway, that is our 3 contracts. How's this one? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Since we'll go talk to her. Just to pad out this last little bit of the video, and then we'll end the part. Oh, I guess another thief is getting murderized. Yep.
We're routed! Fall back! Come on!
They don't even fight back.
I cannot best you!
You've been a good friend to me. That means
Oh, I love how everybody just gives up. But yeah, the thieves aren't great. I think it was during one of the Thieves Guild side missions that I was doing. I went into someone's house and there was just a thief standing there. Like, not like sneaking around or anything. It was just deadbolt upright in like their living room, and they were just like in the room next to them, and just nothing was happening between them. It was very weird. Hello, Constance.
This war has created so many orphans, and so few are willing to open their hearts to them.
Could I adopt one of your children?
Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise.
What do I need to do?
First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name?
Aegis.
What do you do for a living?
I'm the Dragonborn, Harbinger of the Companions, Archmage of the College of Winterhold, Thief, Assassin, Adventurer, Mercenary. I'm the Dragonborn.
What? If you aren't going to be... Wait. Sure, you're serious. Well, all right then. Where will your child be living?
At my new family home.
Very well. That's all I need from you. Congratulations. I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt.
All right.
Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and be sure they make it over to your house.
Okay, so now obviously in real life, if you were to adopt one of these kids, I'm sure you would take them home. She wouldn't just like I'll make sure they get there. I mean, she might send somebody
Go
with
on,
you and them,
speak
but
to the
oh.
children. I'm sure they're eager to meet you.
But anyway, yeah. So you can adopt now any of these kids. I don't.
Pick one of the
Three,
others.
1,
I'll be
2,
fine.
3, 4. Is there really only
gonna
5
adopt
kids
one
in
of
here? No. Oh, because Aventus is
When
back.
I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
I could have swore that there was 2 girls in here, though. Well, yeah, because there's 3 boys. They sleep over there, and then there was 2 girls that sleep over here.
But still,
So
I'm sick of this place.
we're missing a kid? That's very weird. I guess unless... Oh, well, that's always good to see. In an orphanage. Yeah, we are straight up, like, missing a child. Well, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think that they really... Oh, yeah. So, Francois, tell me about
My
yourself.
mother and father brought me here a year ago. They said they'd be back soon, but they're awfully late. I guess it would be alright if you want to adopt me. At least until my real parents get back.
And then Samuel, tell me about yourself.
Name's Samuel. Never met my parents. Grell had said my mother worked here at the orphanage, but she died when I was born. Constance and the others are nice enough, but I want to have a real family. Until next time.
Okay, and then
Are you here
Hror.
to adopt someone? I'm Hror. You know, like the sound the lion makes? That's what my mother used to say. I want to be big and strong like a lion, too. Someday.
I'm strong and quick and can do any... Hi there. I've been the only girl here since forever. The boys pick on me, and they make me do all the chores. You want to adopt one of us, right? I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm smart. I can do anything better than them. Come on, pick me, please.
Alright. So
Until
those
next
are your
time.
options. I do believe there's a mod that you can download that lets you adopt Aventus after you do the quest. If I'm not mistaken. I could have swore, though, that there was 2 girls, but she just said that she was the only girl here, so I guess not. But yeah, that'll be it for this part, I guess. I mean, yeah, like I said, I would like to start... Or I'd like to end the parts on the little side contracts there, but we joined the Dark Brotherhood, we got to know everybody, and we completed a few contracts. So that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for more.